All right, hey everybody. Well, I'm taking another zero day, and I know I've got the reputation of being zero hero. I still haven't gotten used to that whole name, but oh well. But I'm making hamburgers right now. You can see. Yep, just taking a break here. I'm in Hot Springs, North Carolina, and this is a really awesome place. It's a Victorian home. It's like a bed and breakfast kind of thing, and but I think I earned this. This is mile 273. Um, Yesterday I did about 20 miles. I slept in the rain the night before, so um, it was a big rainstorm. You know, we had a huge trail magic that night, but then we had a huge rainstorm, and psychologically trying to get out of that whole situation, packing up in the rain is a really crazy thing, and it takes a lot of guts, just to you're going to have to make a lot of miles. And I didn't even plan on doing the 20 miles, but I got up to about 4,500 feet, and it was the rain had turned to like wet snow, and it was cold, and I was nervous. I talked to other hikers. I'm like, oh, what should I do, and all that. So but everybody's like, oh, we're going to go down to Hot Springs or get to a shelter very close to that. So I said, I'm going to do it too. And I boogied another 13 miles, but I flew past a few people. It's just like I didn't care. But it's like I definitely got my trail legs. I think 20 miles, and just knowing that you could do it is another advantage as well. Um, but yeah, the trail magic has been awesome. It's like even the day before, I we had trail magic like 3 times in a matter of like a mile or two. And then we got up to Max Patch. If you're interested, look up Max Patch. It's a totally awesome. It's like a bald mountain top, and it's all grassy and everything. And my stuff is burning over here. By the way, I'm trying to do this video and trying to flip the burgers at the same time because I am zero hero, so I got to do it right. And this is my 8th zero, but again, just recouping, not getting ready for the next leg of my trip. Thinking about you can't do this, living in the woods every damn day, because it's just it's just too much. It's too much for somebody to absorb, and maybe some other people are doing it. I don't know. It's like people living on a real budget, but I'm taking my zeros and just trying to recoup and getting ready for the next leg of my trip. But I'll get my burgers in just a second. But the Smokies were really hard, psychologically as well. But you know what? I got into some really deep, dark thoughts, in my mind as I was going through those Smokies. But what happens, even though you go through those dark moments, and I'm trying to get some light here. Oh, there we go. You get to those dark moments, on the trail and in your mind at the same time, and but then you'll come up to like a beautiful view, and somehow those emotions, like those dark parts of your mind, you can just purge, those things, and like when you can conquer those the really trying moments where you're really struggling to get through, and like knowing that you can get through it is a really great thing. It's a big achievement, and so I'm just gonna push on, and but this, it's like there's really hard times, but there's really awesome times at the same time, and it's hard to explain. But it's been an extraordinary journey. It's been like a month and 2 days, and I really seen some growth in myself. And even though I'm kind of hiking by myself in a way, but I meet up with so many hikers. I just talked to a hiker friend of mine that had gotten off the trail, and I think I really inspired him, and I think he might even try and get back on. He's a cancer survivor and all that, and but really good guy. And there's great relationships I've already made with so many people, and I got to get back to him. But it's like there's so much to do. You know, things are just so crazy out here. But having the time of my life, and things are just so busy. You know, I'm in Hot Springs. You know, here at Hot Springs, by the way, this is where 50% of intended thru hikers end their hike. And I have no plan on doing that, but I don't know how far I'm going to go with this. Everybody's like, are you going to go to Maine? It's like, I don't know. But so far, so good. And, but there's a mental part of this too, that it's just like, you know, can I do more? You know, there's more challenges ahead. And I'm not over anything, but it's like, you know, there's a lot of the big tests I passed. And but there's a little bit of luck going on, you know, that goes on with it too. And it's like, as smart as you can be, you know, nature has a way of deciding, you know, who's boss. But I think that's it for now, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.